go. Tuesday, let's go. Come on.
Best day of the week.
Welcome to Last Minute Betting with the Sports Nuts. Bob and Mike with your quick fix for sports. And we are brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. Yes, in the universe, by the way. Just want you to know that. Don't forget, OddsJam Partner Program. Folks, get in there. You get 50% when people use your link. I got a link below. Go there, sign up, start sharing, get your people in the OddsJam Partner Program. And also, don't forget, shop.oddsjam.com. That's right. That's where all of our merchandise is at. And you'll love it. I'll show you here in a little bit. Also, there's a Discord link in the description below. You got to get into the OddsJam Discord. Over 20,000 strong. Heck, sometimes Mike's even in there. All right. And with that being said, I'd like to welcome Britt and Coffee and Capping Mr. Matt over here. And you know what, Matt, the reason I'm memorizing your name because I'm thinking of Matt Fitzpatrick, the golfer. So, you know.
Well, my last name is Fitzpatrick, so.
Yeah,
exactly. So, you know, that's why I'm looking at. Mike, welcome them to the show, would you?
Yeah, welcome. Thanks for coming on. We're excited to have you both. Hope to have you on in the future again. And let's try and make some money tonight. What do you say?
Exactly. Exactly. All right. A few comments here. There's Gabriel Silver in the house. Happy Tuesday. And Tony is in the house. Golf, yes. The Live Tour, the DP World Tour, and the PGA all merged today, folks. That is huge, huge news. And we're talking millions upon millions upon millions of dollars. This is a big time move. Almost like golf just became its own corporate entity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody has a comment on that?
I don't know much about golf, so.
Yeah, you know, here's what you need to know about. You don't need to know about golf. You need to know about money, and that's big time money. It's probably the biggest sports move in the last 5 years. I would say it's huge economically. All right, Tristan is here. Jacob is here. You know, Mike, we got to do Dinger Tuesday again. You know.
Yeah. We need to get some Dinger Tuesday videos out. I will say this. I like Juan Soto tonight for one of my Dinger Tuesday plays. I'll just throw that out there for what it's worth. I like him to get a home run off Gilbert tonight.
Okay. Jordan's here and Kia is here. Brett and Matt, she says.
Well, everyone.
We love Kia. We love Kia. Kia, you need to come on this week. Come on Friday.
We do
Let's
also.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's a good girl, and we have a great time with her. All right, so Brett and Matt, you guys have a little business of your own. You reside in Vegas. You just recently came on board to try to do some content for OddsJam. Tell us what's going on in your lives.
We are about to have our first podcast out for Coffee and Capping. It's kind of a platform where we are going to have cappers on and kind of showcase them and their sports and what they do, tools, all sorts of things. Just kind of like an all go-to place to be like, oh, this is the star of our show and this is what they're about, and follow them.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
Just kind of like a different way to connect the community, and then have a lot of information for new bettors, like that someone that would want to take someone's bets, but they don't know how, they could come to us and we could show them the ropes so that they could go and buy people's bets.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. Okay.
Awesome.
That's an interesting concept. And of course, you guys know, with OddsJam, what we're trying to do is people are getting on this platform and finding a lot of value and opportunities, Matt, that, quite frankly, you have a tough time finding anywhere else in this type of volume. It's insane, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and it saves me so much time. You pull up all the apps and you're like line searching and everything. I love that with OddsJam, you just pull it up, so I don't have to go into 4 or 5 different apps. It probably saves me like 30 plus minutes a day just on that. It is fantastic.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree 100%. I agree 100%. So we're putting together a parlay today.
Mhm.
And Kia is the princess.
Yeah.
All right, so check it out. We've been doing this parlay every day. Okay. We decided to make it a 4-leg, and actually it was perfect for tonight because 4 heads are better than 3, right, Mike? Okay,
I would say so.
We've given away about $125 so far in the first 2 weeks. So not, anything major, but we've been trying to up it. So that's why we went to a 4-leg parlay, and we're trying to get it as juicy as possible. So tonight, each one of us gets a leg for this parlay. But here's what the people have to do to win. They have to follow all 4 of us on Twitter. They have to retweet and like the tweet that Mike is going to put out. And you better be following Mike, all y'all. And they have to subscribe to this YouTube channel. If they do all 4 of those things, they will be in contention if the parlay wins to get $50 unless I get a boost. Every time I get a boost, I usually bump it up to 75 to 100, but it didn't hit last night.
That was my bad. I mean, that was on me. I just got it.
Oh, what?
Yeah. You know it was. Quit acting like you don't know. You were all over it, as a matter of fact. You were the first one to let me know that my leg didn't come through.
What?
Not even a good morning, just that you lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've been the reason why we've lost before too. That's part of putting parlays together.
I'm surprised you said that. That's a first. We need to have you 2 on more often. Bob's saying things I've never heard him say before.
We got that magic.
Yeah. It's trying to be all polite now.
Steven had this morning a 7-legger, and he's got a DK boost. It wasn't available earlier.
Okay.
Do I really? Minus 1.5 in a parlay token as of today. That was in reference to last night, which, by the way, folks, the Vegas Golden Knights winning. Mike called before the season ever started. He said that Vegas was going to the Stanley Cup Finals.
Yeah,
that's a good call.
They're here and they're dominating. And it was Glenn Howard in the chat last night who said, "Why stop at minus 1.5? Let's take minus 2.5. We'll all be darned. Maybe we should have not stopped at minus 2.5 and kept going because wow, that was another dominant performance by Vegas."
Seeing them on the road though, because have you guys been to a hockey game here?
No.
So the thing is, it's more like a rave. It's not even like a hockey game. It's because I lived in Minnesota. I've been to a Wild game, but it's a little intimidating. They have like a DJ. They have blowhorns. They have people coming out of the ceiling. So I think coming in from a normal stadium, coming into ours, it's like, ooh, like how do we deal with this? Yeah. The Vegas fans are crazy.
Yeah, I can believe that.
They're my people, and I'm a little intimidated by them during these hockey games. I've never even seen the side of them.
Yeah, and Florida's been really good on the road in the playoffs. I was sort of expecting them to come back last night, or at least make it a little closer than 7-2. But it's good to see the hometown Knights get that win.
I should have took the minus 1.5. Okay, and by the way, could have got it at plus 190, and my $150 free bet on that would have really been nice. But no, I'm doing a plus 110 today. All right. Hey, Lisa's here betting in heels. And so is Tristan, of course. He's a Florida fan. Don't remember Bob saying anything about the minus 1.5. Whatever, Tony. See, I get it from the audience too. And guys, look at this 7-leg parlay. Dodgers, Pirates, D-backs, Yankees, Rays, Marlins, Phils, all money line was plus 21.28.
Okay. All right, Steven. Yeah, I mean,
It was a cheap shot.
why not sprinkle a little bit on it, Steven? You've hit a few of those in your time, so we'll roll with
Right.
it. But to Matt's point about Florida being good at home, that's the concern now. You know, they've been really solid on the road in these playoffs, and now they're down 2 games. And let's not forget, Vegas has actually been decent on the road themselves, even in the regular season. So, I think Vegas has got them right where they want them right now. And
we get our brooms?
Maybe.
There's a chance. Bobrovsky, he's been cracked. Yeah, they're going high on him, and they're beating him, and they're putting the puck where they wanted. And 12 goals, I think. Not all of them against Bob, but I think they've cracked him.
That's the only good thing about him, the first 3 letters of his name, Bob.
Yeah, exactly. As someone else with a very long and hard to spell and pronounce last name, I can appreciate the abbreviation too.
That's right.
Sure.
That's right. For sure. All right. So look, we got to get 4 legs to a parlay, and here's how this is going to work. Obviously, we must go ladies first. That's the only gentlemanly thing to do. Okay. And what's going to happen here is I'm actually going to share my screen and go to the OddsJam platform, and I'm going to put this parlay together. And I already know what sport she's going in, so I'll set us up there. And let me go ahead and share my screen. Bear with me a second, folks.
Yeah, we got 3 WNBA games on tonight as well.
No, that's my sport.
Right,
Awesome.
right.
Yeah, we're getting in that scene. Everybody always acts like just not. WNBA has been fire lately. So last year was I loved it.
Yeah, go Aces.
Check it out.
There you go.
Shop.oddsjam.com, folks. This is where all the merchandise is. The short sleeve unisex t-shirt, the black glossy mug, otherwise known as the OddsJam morning coffee cup, the trucker cap, the unisex hoodie, the distressed dad hat, the stainless steel tumbler, and the 5-panel camper and the embroidered beanie, along with Slop Shop. Yeah, if you're not following Slop on Twitter, you better get on there. That includes the No Big Deal shirt, the Broke Even shirt, the Feels Right shirt, and the Buddy hat. All at shop.oddsjam.com. All right.
That's a face you can trust right there. I'm telling you.
That's right. That's right. All right. So, Britt,
I love the Indiana Fever, but I got my Indiana Fever last night at +7.
Okay. All right. But hold on. Watch what we can do.
I'm like, can we buy some points?
Well, let me get out of the UK first, okay?
Yeah, you might
Take a quick flight over back to Illinois.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm back in Illinois. All right, now I feel a lot better. Okay, so let's take a look. We can go to alternate lines. Okay, we're just going to see if we put this in here at +7, what that will do in this parlay. Okay, so as you see, I scrolled down. There's the Fever +7. If I hover over that little $sign right there, it says add to parlay.
but it's only available on Fliff, Bob.
Oh, I did not see that.
Yeah. That's only on that line's only on.
I trust a 6.5 if we can get it at a 6.5.
You don't like the 5.5, huh?
No.
I'll tell you what I won't do. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you think the Sky cover the 5?
That's the thing. I almost think the Fever might beat the Sky. I just don't want to be the loser in the parlay.
It's okay. Trust me.
I think the +5.5 should be fine. Like, they almost took out the Aces on Sunday. Like,
okay.
I think they had a little rocky start, but they've been the last few games, they're ready to play now. They're coming in.
All right. Let me get rid of the +7. Thank you for catching that, Mike. You're a heck of a guy. All right, Matt, you're up next. What would be your pick?
All right, let's head over to baseball. I was
All right.
looking at the Giants-Rockies game tonight. The Rockies are tossing out Lamet, reliever by trade, who had his longest outing in like 2 years last week. He went 3 innings, gave up 5 runs on 7 hits, couple walks in there. So I'm liking the Giants first half money line tonight. Or sorry, the Giants.
Giants first half money line.
That's like I'm not smart enough to do both.
First half money line.
First half money line. Yep.
Okay, let me pull that up here.
Yeah, I think they're going to push him up for a few runs at least.
Okay, all right. Then we're going to hit that, and now we've added 2 legs to the parlay. Well, let's see here. Where are we at? We're plus 222. Mike, who goes next?
I'll go ahead and take it. Go to that Yankees-White Sox game, and let's see where that number is at on the total tonight.
All right. Bear with me while it pulls up. And the total is sitting at 8.
Sitting at 8. Okay, so let's go ahead and take that over tonight. I think that with this pitching matchup, we're going to see some runs. Clark Schmidt's on the mound for New York. I mean, he's not been great. And, I mean, I think New York could carry this over a lot themselves. So anything the White Sox contribute will be good. So let's roll with the over in that game.
Okay.
Yeah, that lineup could put 8 runs up themselves in the first few innings.
Yeah, I mean, if they're clicking, I mean, there's no doubt they can carry this over themselves.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Remember, that's what you said about Texas last night. But anyway, all right, my turn.
Man,
On his behalf, Texas just didn't show up like they should have.
Was that cold?
On some of this.
All right, I gotta look at a couple things here, okay? Because you guys have forced me into trying to find plus money. All right. I have no choice. Okay.
Take the Orioles. You've got a free bet on it. You're so confident in that.
I'm not confident in that. You're the one that
put a
told
free
me
bet. You just said you put $150 free bet on it. That's confidence.
Okay, I'll do it. All right, I'm going to do it.
Let's go O's.
By golly. All right. So there we go. There we go. See, now I like that. When we're up over 1,100.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks for reminding me. Because when we get up over 1,100, Bob pays out $75. Woo! Yeah. All right. So here's what we got. The Fever plus 5.5, even though she wanted plus 7. The Giants first half money line. The White Sox and the Yankees over 8. Is Aaron Judge playing tonight, Mike?
What's that?
Is Aaron Judge playing tonight?
Well, yeah.
He is?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
I heard somebody might be out of the lineup tonight.
Oh my! That just 25 minutes. He is now. Gosh darn it.
Oh, now
that's all right.
You're leaving it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm leaving it. Steven Batza says, "Yeah, Mike, if this over messes up the parlay again, we're cutting you off." Go easy on me, Steven. Go easy on me now.
All right. And Orioles on the money line. We're getting this at plus 1193 on FanDuel. That's $129 off a $10 bet. And that's what I'm putting on it. I actually bet these and I pay you all from the winnings. Okay. So that's how this works. And I want to say that Tristan contributed the other day and Tony contributed before, and we're going to keep on doing it. Holy cow, guys. We got a ton of comments here. That's right. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Amen. Okay. Lisa's here, and she is cheering you guys on, man.
That's my best friend.
I get you a drink there,
really?
Bob.
I knew that you were friends. I didn't know you were best friends. Wow.
Yeah, we're really good friends. That's my homie.
You guys like me? Do you hang out and stuff?
Yeah.
They're homies, man. What do you do? I don't know what you guys.
Vegas. I made her go to like all these like random like boutique restaurants downtown in Vegas with me, and I make her walk, and she gets so mad. She's like, I just ate so much food. I'm like, we got to keep walking like 5 miles.
Well, here's what I want to know. Okay. Why don't I see some pictures of the two of you?
We
You
have
ought to take a picture of the two of you on Twitter and put your bet of the day, you two.
I will do that tomorrow.
There you go. Yeah.
We have done that though. We've done a Turn Back Tuesday of pictures of us. We have lots of pictures.
Okay. All right. There you go. There you go. Andre, I know this is going to be really, really interesting, but yeah, I think you're right. He probably did know about that merger. Us 15, that's what I was. All right. We're getting more and more new people in here all the time. And that's what we're looking for here, folks. So,
Yeah, imagine being Tiger Woods. Wasn't it rumored he turned down $800 million to join Live?
yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds to me like he needs that money to pay off his ex.
Yeah, which one?
He took care of the first ex.
Yeah.
The guy he's the Johnny Carson of golf. You guys,
I was a cocktail waitress in Vegas when he was going around Vegas
no kidding.
Wow.
back in the day.
Were there rumors about him?
Yeah. Well, yeah, he
Okay.
would come in and he would, the girls talk, like, they
Right.
don't not talk. Like, they're like, yeah, I would.
Wow.
Wow.
You hear that, folks? That's breaking news on last minute betting.
Well, that was like back in the day, not now.
I know.
Like, he
Right,
was on
right.
the news for it, but like, that's what they do when they come here, I guess. I don't know.
Did anybody? Nah,
Vegas.
never mind. I gotta shut up, Mike.
What
make me
happens in
shut up.
Vegas stays here.
You need to go hit this parlay, so we can get it posted.
Oh, okay, that's what I gotta do. Take
Yeah.
over, Mike.
I don't know what the heck you're doing here, man.
I don't either.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a chat.
Okay, all right.
No, this is a good time. I'm going to go to the Positive EV page real quick here and see if there's any plays that we like that are out there with some value. Man, just not a lot popping up right now. Let me go to my MLB filter and see if we got anything popping up. Got some player bases and player hits props. Phillies -2 on the run line if you want to dabble in that. Let's see if there's anything that I'm really, really intrigued by that's showing up. Not a lot out here right now that I'm crazy about. Definitely some
What about
plus
the
odds
Kansas
plays.
City one?
What's that?
What about is that the Kansas City Royal one over? Did you see that?
Yeah, I bet it was. I kind of like.
What's the weather like there? If it's hot and humid, it might just pop off.
Yeah, it's at over 8.5 plus 145 on DraftKings. A lot of other books are not giving you near that kind of value on it, so it is pretty decent. I mean, I like it. I think the weather is fine. It's probably a little humid, I would say. So
A little thin air action.
yeah, I think that's probably worth a sprinkle on DraftKings if you're looking for anything to hit here. A's on the money line. I'll stay away from that.
I cleaned up on the A's last night. I
A's.
got the first 5, the under the first 5, and the plus 1.5. I did lose the money line in the full game, but that was a pretty good little.
Oh, heck yeah.
3
Yeah,
out of 4 I was happy with.
absolutely. Yeah, we had the under in that game, and it ended up being a push. So missed that. Musgrove over 6.5 strikeouts isn't bad at plus 134. I mean, you only got 3 books that have this play available, plus 118 on Bet Rivers and Barstool. So that one's not bad. I'm going to go hit that for like a quarter of a unit.
All right, that's sent, Mike.
Okay.
Very
I'll get
good.
that posted.
You get that posted, and are we going to put together a prize picks tonight?
Sure.
Let's do it. You guys familiar with these DFS books out there
We
in
can't
Vegas?
have prize picks here. We're not allowed. We're like
I
Vegas
know.
has us in like pick jail.
You guys, you
We
need to,
do.
keep.
We're getting like so we can play around with it, like a Thrive account. We can't actually bet real money on it, but we're gonna play around with it because we're working with Thrive Fantasy. So it will be
Okay,
kind of like
cool.
we'll kind of be able to be part of the action without being part of the action.
Lisa.
What did she just say?
Oh,
Let's stay with Lisa for a weekend and get access to all these bets.
Yeah, I might be like, Lisa, put a plan.
Yeah, we're coming over. Get the guest room ready.
Rainy and muggy if it's in Miami. All right, let me get. She's got Judge over 1.5 total bases. He's out tonight, hon.
On that one, we're gonna have to fade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. All right, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to go to my prize picks and probably my fantasy screen too, Mike. By the way, Taco Tuesday. I've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds, so I got to get this in a hurry. Kalia Cooper. Oh, her number went from 17 to 14. That's a 17% discount. That is being added as an over. I'm going to go to the OddsJam Fantasy Optimizer, and we're going to look at what is popping up here. And Mike, you can jump in. There's that Kalia Cooper play. Obviously, it's a Taco Tuesday play. Wisniewski under on strikeouts. Mike. Clark Schmidt under on strikeouts. Paxton under on hits allowed. And Liberatore under on strikeouts. What do you think?
Most of I'm fine with. Schmidt on the under. Yeah. I would roll with that. Hopefully he gives up some runs too, because we're on the over. So yeah, no, I like the majority of those for sure.
Okay. Let's see. You got to help me with this. Under on Schmidt, because I got to go back and forth. And then what we said was Wisniewski. Let me get him in here.
What about Luzardo strikes? Oh, I got him at 6.5.
What was Wisniewski? 4 strikeouts. Is that right? Yeah. Under on him.
Yeah, under on him.
Okay. Next one.
About to die.
Paxton under on hits allowed. I got to do this quick, or I'm going to lose my free taco play. Hits allowed under, and what's the last one there, Mike?
You had Liberatore under on strikeouts.
That's right. Thank you. See how polite I am to him? I don't know why he thinks I give him any trouble. Just doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense at all, does it?
No.
Well, if you'd stop losing parlays, he wouldn't have to do that.
Yeah, I did cost this last night, but
I'm just kidding.
I've helped it many times too, so I'm
Wow.
breaking even. I'm breaking even.
Mike, you just got outed by a newbie. Wow.
That's fair. That's all right.
That was like bam.
You can make fun of me also. I don't mind.
Yeah.
All right.
When it's not me as the butt of the joke, so please.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah.
All right. Here's what we got. Kalia Copper. I don't know why I said Cooper. Over 14 points. Clark Schmidt under 5.5 strikeouts. Hayden Wisniewski, which I don't even have a picture of this guy. Less than 4 strikeouts. James Paxton, less than 5 hits allowed. And Matthew Liberatore under 4 strikeouts. $5 pays 50. It pays 10 times the amount if all 5 hit. If not, you get 4 times, meaning, or not 4 times, 2 times, meaning that you'll get $10. And if 3 hit, you'll get 2 of the 5 that you bet back.
Wisniewski's he's a rookie. It's probably why I don't have a picture.
He doesn't even have a picture. That's pretty bad, isn't it? I mean,
He's got to be somebody before he gets a picture for prize picks, I guess.
Right. Evidently.
CBS Sports has a picture of him, so
yeah, no kidding.
we'll have
Good
to.
prize picks.
His families should call Prize Picks and complain.
Yeah. Send in their own picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we got a
That's
picture
right.
or
Yeah, even a baby picture, whatever.
I'm gonna grab my charger really quickly because my computer has 2 minutes.
that's
One
fine.
second.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. We're getting ready to cut it off anyway. We've got our parlay. We're going to go over it one more time. I'm
Down with
excited
that.
about this. I'm excited about this because we need to hit one, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to. Guys and gals. All right. Let's go to the bet tracker. Let's take a look at what we got. I'm actually in the bet tracker right now, folks. As soon as it loads up.
This school is just phenomenal.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Fabulous. All right, so we've got the White Sox and Yankees over 8 runs. We've got the Orioles and the Brewers on the money line. We've got the Fever and the Sky, the Fever plus 5.5 on the point spread. And we got the Giants on the first half money line, a plus 1193. $10 gets you 129.30. I actually bet it on BetMGM for a plus 1123. So I don't know about you guys, but I think we're going to hit that sucker tonight. And you know what? Y'all have to bet it. Even if you only put $1 on, if you're a part of a parlay, you got to bet it. So
Yeah,
let's
gotta
make,
get that taco money.
let's make it happen. What do you say?
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
All right, Britt.
I mean, I'll put $1 on it.
You're a funny guy, you know that. All right, hey Britt and Matt, I got to tell you, it was great having you here today. Thank you for coming on. We're going to do this again here in the future. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we're trying to bring people on every week. You know, so how we rotate in and out, I don't know. I fly by the seat of my pants. All right, you know.
So do we. So it's a good fit.
Yeah, you guys can fly together.
Yeah, match made in heaven.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for showing up and joining us and being a part of the show. Folks, I hope you had a great night. I hope you have a better night at the window, right, Mike?
Yeah, as Tony would say, we'll see you at the window, and we hope to see you there because we're planning on being there.
We'll see you later. You like that music, Brett?
I do like that music. It's kind of
Yeah. Who wrote this music?
Yes, we wrote it. Yeah.
Yeah, because YouTube won't let you play.
Like,
Do what?
Goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
like
YouTube won't let us play other music, you know.
No.
That's right. Copyright violations. All right, folks.
We love you, YouTube.
Thank
We
you,
love
thank
you,
you for
YouTube.
having us so much.
Yeah, thanks for having us. It's been fun.
Thank you. Thank you for coming on. OddsJam, go there now. OddsJam.com.